Monday, dog. Why is it Monday? Okay, I'm live. I am streaming. Yeah, I see that I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Let me change the thumbnail. This might be the I might call it a day after the stream. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll work on Metal Hero. Just a thought. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Always go. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I'll look at that, and while there we go. Hey, we're back. Forgot what we were doing. Oh yeah, I guess we were doing some side stuff for the crew. The cabins. Whatever.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Fine. Fine. Whatever. I'll talk to Garrus. Not like I care. Where is that dork? Where is Garrus anyway? I thought you would be over here. That's Tawi. Garrus wouldn't be down there. This would be probably over here. No, this is the other guy. I guess he's in the third floor. Because it's part of the crew's quarters. Nah. No. Now where would he be? Nah, I don't care no more. If it was that important, he would come to me.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh my gosh, all these people, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! uh... Hey, Sketch, what's going on? I guess I'll help Jack. Happy Monday. What is Jack good for? Alright, close to mid. She had a shotgun? Yeah, just shotguns. I need a sniper in my field. Concussive shot, overload, armor piercing ammo. So many heavy shotguns and pistols. You know what? Whatever. Those two. Let's go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
We're going in.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Man, Jack can just shut up for a second. Whoa, I got a renegade? Why? What did I do?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I get a renegade just for saying, we finish what we start.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is...
The Elusive Man requested operation log.
Okay.
Sounds like someone was working beyond their contract.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Elusive Man.
Dude, I love overgrowth design.
I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom.
Oh yeah, I
Just
also
begging for
forgot to
his
mention.
life.
Another Earth planet. Awesome. With vegetation that looks just like Earth. CC. For an alien planet, a lot of these fauna and fauna feels very Earth-like.
We've been spotted.
Okay, yeah. Okay, just your typical dog enemy. How many dog enemies are we gonna have? Just like dog reskins. What? There's like this kind of enemy. Oh, look at him. He's chilling. That's my dog.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Investigate. What's the nature?
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Yep. That's sick.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
That's sick. Reasons for
What were
fight.
they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they
I was
do this?
time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die?
Narcotics flooded
That's
my
sick.
veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Real.
Hell yes.
Do I get a Paragon for saying that? No. Then what's the point? Why isn't my ego stroked? I constantly think about that one Valve documentary talking about Half-Life. How they designed Half-Life 2.
Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Yeah, so why do they refuse to make a third game? Why do they refuse to make a third game? Because Steam makes too much money. They don't need to. The only time they want to make a third game is if they have new technology to show, just like Half-Life Alyx. I think they made that other game. It was that hero shooter. That's... I guess they're trying to make it surpass TF2. Or the modern TF2. I forgot the name of that game. But I know everybody liked that Gargoyle Girl. That's the only reason why I know that game exists. But other than that, Steam just probably makes them too much money to the point where they only make games where they have to, or they want another avenue to make more money. I don't think video games make them enough money to the point that they want to continue old series or they want to do things for the culture. Well, doing things for Steam is in of itself something that is a part of the culture. Steam is heavily... I feel like Steam is a pillar of gaming culture. So they don't need it to contribute to the culture more than Valve. The existence of Valve and trying to make it a viable option to play games or service.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Dude, after hearing my voice in a recording, I hate the amount of times
This place is supposed to
that
be
I said
empty.
like.
Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I say like too much when I listen to myself. When I get interested in talking about things. Gate, where's the gate? Gate, that's copyright. Battery. I'm losing time. Copyright. Gate. Copyright. That was close. I had to lock in. But after hearing my own voice saying one word 50 times, why doesn't this glass shatter? Why doesn't it shatter? I'm irritable. But after hearing my own voice saying like and as and all that stuff, all those simile words several times, it made me slow in my speech. Slow in.
Destabilize our bodies.
And be more cognizant of what I say. Yeah, it's annoying. I hate listening to my own voice because it sounds so unprofessional and annoying. Just how I can conduct sentences. Wow, really picking a good place to hide. That's awesome. Sniper rifle is nothing.
Excellent shot.
But yeah. Oh my gosh. Why are there more? We gotta stop.
I'll weaken them.
Yeah, but I finished Valkyria Chronicles 4, and it makes me want to
Why
go
didn't you warn?
back
This
and
was a
play
small facility.
the other games in the
Must have
series.
died in great numbers. Even
So I
then,
bought Valkyria
they were part of
Chronicles
the
1.
experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
I'm playing that off stream, but I don't know if that's gonna be a good stream game. I don't know if puzzle games are good stream games because the attention of what you're doing in the puzzle versus the attention of the chat or trying to be entertaining will either contradict.
So strange to be back here.
I don't know.
I feel like
There are a lot of
I'm pissed off.
stream games.
I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
My New Year's resolution goal: get rid of my ums and uhs and likes when I speak, by any means necessary. Or just talking slower. Oh, there's
Removal of Galactus.
wow, that guy is doing. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I just wanted to look at that.
They
Are there-
kept children
Oh,
here.
there we go. Time to salvage. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I couldn't help myself but to look at other people's opinions on this game.
Two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
And oh yeah, and I don't know if that will change my opinions on this game.
I must have...
I don't know if that'll change my
Entry
opinions on this
1054
game.
Telton facility.
I mostly
Latest
listen to critical
iteration of
stuff
Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1,
of this whole
4, and 6
game's
died.
underlying
No
message of
biotic change among the
transhumanism.
survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving
From that's what I
subjects,
picked up on it.
but no biotically beneficial
But I think that was a
reactions
given
occurred.
because of
Side
how
effect, all subjects died.
how Reddit this
So
game
we'll
is.
not try that on
The
Zero.
underlying Redditisms.
I hope our supply of biotic
of this
potential
game.
subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Find strength in it.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Alright. Oh, so everybody was trying to make the ultimate super soldier. This whole facility is to make Jack.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program.
Who is this voice actor?
That will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this.
I feel like that voice
isn't
actor
the way
did
I remember it.
Star Wars. I think I heard that voice in a Star Wars role. But I can't. But I'm not that deep into Star Wars to know. But, you know what I mean? It's like I've heard that voice in a Star Wars property. I just can't put the name on it, on the character and the voice actor.
close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I love hacking. Okay, let's see. No! I want to use that. There we go.
This should come in handy.
Speaking of Star Wars, I completely forgot to release the new game. The one with the chick people hated. Oh, you forgot that they released it? It really came and went. It was Dead on Arrival. I heard so many people just calling it like garbage. I said it, dang it.
Hey, Resh.
So many people called it garbage. Just by looking at the trailers and the gameplay. I watched a YouTuber play well, I didn't watch him play the entire game. But I tried catching his streams when he did play it. And it looked as unimpressive.
You're in my way.
Get them. Kill them on my order. I want them.
Is it Ubisoft? Yeah, and I thought I wish Ubisoft was done making games. was done making games. I was gonna say no, so I was gonna say tie-in games, but no, they just need to stop making games. They don't need to make games anymore. I wish they were doing other things. Because they aren't appreciated making games. They gotta stop. They were a cultural touchstone in the gaming culture, but now they are a parasite. A lot of cultural pillars. It really sucks how a lot of the cultural pillars turn into cultural parasites. The further they stay in this gaming space, and it sucks. It feels like they're getting lazier and lazier. I wouldn't even say lazy. I would say they're too big. And they're afraid to fail. It really looks like their fear of failure is making them fail. Because they take jobs like the Avatar game, which was Dead on Arrival, and the Star Wars game, which was Dead on Arrival, and they do sneaky stuff on the side, like the
Dust.
they did it. They're doing a what do they call it? What do they call it? An NFT game to accompany their Captain Laserhawk series from Netflix. The microtransactions? No, everybody does microtransactions now. It really doesn't matter no more. I think everybody doesn't care.
Only room left is my old cell.
I think
Whoever
microtransactions
Resh
is one of those
in
things
there.
where
I want to plant
everyone
the bomb there anyway. Might as well
has
do that as
an
corpse.
opinion of, yeah, it's there, but it's not going anywhere because we know it makes too much money. Even from its inception of the Horse DLC, the infamous Horse DLC from Oblivion, that made, if I remember correctly, that made Oblivion so much money. Like, a ridiculous amount of money. So you can't really say that it's because of the normies. Because the first time they tried it out, it was the core gamers who really kicked it off and said it was okay. With their actions. And actions speak louder than words. And companies and games, they are products at the end of the day that needs to make money. We don't know how good we had it back then. I think we did. And because we had it good, we
Come out.
didn't want
Wait till you're
to...
here.
We didn't think it could get worse.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home.
Hey, Abby, welcome to this. Welcome to
I
the
know your
thing.
subjects
Welcome to the
now. So
stream.
many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question.
What did you
and I'm
think
still
of
looking for the
MMA
answer.
or UFC? That UFC fight was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. I don't know a single person that was in that fight, but it was interesting. Welcome to the stream.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a
Man.
place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
I really don't think gaming as an industry needs the big pillars, need the big guys anymore. Like EA, well, the publishers anymore. I don't think we need publishers anymore. We, as if I'm part of it. I don't think gaming as a industrial concept needs publishers anymore. However, well, no, I think we do need them, actually. I think we do need publishers. However, the publishers are just throwing out garbage. Like in every industry, actually. Apparently Xbox is going to fully third party and not create another console. That sucks. That Xbox just turned into... It's crazy that Xbox is competing with like Chinese emulation machines now. They're just making PCs. That's what an Xbox is now. It's just a PC without all the extra nonsense, which sucks. Oh well. Is how why they're pooping themselves so much right now. I think the amount of... Actually, no. First party is kind of dead, except for Nintendo. Publishers are now dead, more or less. Xbox just tanked their own brand in the last few years. Xbox died with Halo. But the downfall of Halo... We can easily trace the downfall of Halo. It's when they gave over... When Bungie left and they gave it to 343. And as 343 went along, they just started hiring people. Especially like during Halo 5 now. John Halo. Especially with Halo 5 now, where they brought people along that actively hate the series.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab.
It's not a surprise
Would've
of
put us
how
down.
Halo died.
But then Jack got loose.
The higher-ups
When I
just
came
hired
to, it
people
was
that
over.
actively
Guards,
hated
the
the series,
scientists, and
hated
the
the
kids.
fans,
We're all dead.
and they wanted to
And you were
expand to an
gone.
audience that
I
don't
stopped
care
it,
about
all
Halo.
of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you...
I don't
Everything
care.
we
I
went
want to.
through
I
must-
want to
was
speak.
like
When I
I
came,
stopped
I wanna
everything
speak.
we went through must have been worth something.
Yeah. So my thing about that is the core audiences don't make enough money, since all these businesses option off of big line must go up. There is a cap. on how much your core audience can give you money. That's why they want to expand into some sort of global homogenization of Halo. And we can say anything. We can use Halo. We can replace Halo with literally anything at this point, because there's only so many core fans that you can actively convert to the point where they think it's easier to broaden the message of the series or the brand that is Halo to get more people into it than to convert people into the Halo brand. And the Halo TV shows with some booty. Yeah, I refuse to try it. It's my decision. Pretend that never happened. Yeah. So that the direction of turning all of these video games into TV series, ironically, is they do that to widen the brand, because we see adaptations, TV adaptations from one medium to the next, mostly from books, from literature, to movies and TVs, to widen the audience. Doing it from games to TV or movies, it usually doesn't work. I think it can work, but the problem is the entire idea of the Switch is inherently cynical. Because people who are put on in these projects are there to water down the message for global consumption. There is that with literature. You can say that with literature. Easy. And the same thing happens with games. How do you make an Until Dawn movie that is even worse than the game, and the game is basically a movie? I haven't seen the Until Dawn movie. And honestly, I don't think the Until Dawn game was that great. But I guess I'm the minority when it comes to that. I think the Until Dawn wasn't really that interesting.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
So when somebody said, "What's the difference between do it and kill him?" Someone give me the do it and kill him. All right, do it.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
You're free. Let's finish up.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
No
We
time.
have a bomb to deploy and work to do.
Okay. Burning this place to the ground is the important part.
Yeah. We did it, guys. Whoa. I don't like Jack's design. It's so gross. Not even an appealing way. Okay, I guess I'll help Jacob. She looks better in the third game. When I see Jack, I just see like the modern, the modern. Man, saying this is probably gonna get me in trouble, but I just see like the modern woman of getting like a bunch of tattoos, and when I see like people with a bunch of tattoos, I just feel sad because they're treating their skin like it's a bathroom stall. Like, you never see a person with just one tattoo.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, let's scan. You're... yeah.
Launching probe.
Like, I see people with tattoos with like, single manga panels, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, but...
Probe launched.
I'm so tired of tattoos as a culture, honestly.
Probe away.
I only hope that future generations will
Probe.
see that as a gross as a gross generational thing.
Probe away.
I just can't help but to think how they will look when they're like in their 60s with all those tattoos. I mean, if they keep in good health.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Okay. Nice. Wait, leave orbit. Yeah. I'm not really thinking about how that will look into your later years. I'm mostly thinking about your skin is just good enough. You wear clothes to outwardly express yourself, your values, what you're like, the colors you like. And having bathroom doodles on your skin is kind of crazy. It's like saying that you can improve your natural, saying that you can improve what's already good. Like, your skin is enough. Like, I honestly never seen a person where I saw their tattoos and I'm like, wow, you look like a better person with those tattoos. Like, can tattoos look cool? I appreciate them as art, you know? As an illustration. Well, I wouldn't say art, because, like, I will appreciate them as visual aid, as an illustration. But very rarely, I would use a tattoo as a conversation piece. Some video game tattoos can be cool. I'm not saying tattoos are ugly. It's very nuanced. I don't think tattoos are ugly. I don't think people need them. Wait, what is he? Heavy pistols and shotguns? Alright. Let's use you, because you got assault rifles and snipers. Some are. I think you care too much, LOL. Dude. Welcome. Hey, you must not know me. Hi, my name is Mason of Studio Base Onimus. I kind of like think a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you must be new here, Obby. Like, I kind of crash out on random things. Like, I think you think about this too much. I think you don't know me. I think you don't know who I am. I think you're new here. I think you're new here. Like, I play a game. Like, I'm the type of guy that plays a game, and talks 30 minutes about how the design doesn't work in a product that was done 10 years ago. And that doesn't affect me personally. I just think it's interesting. I am the type of guy that goes on hour-long tangents about movies that I've seen, and whether I think about some messaging that may or may not be there. Because I like to think. I care a lot about things that most people don't even think about. And that's what I find interesting. So yeah. I am literally that guy. I am here. I am literally the guy. Now what do I want? I hate armor. Wait, hold up. Ability evolutions. Please select an involved form of the power. Infirmary ammo. Explosive charge of animation player, blah 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 blah. Squad incinerator. Your entire squad gains the effect of your... Well, I can't really trust my squad for anything. I just can't trust my squad. Oh wow, Earth. But where you can see 2 planets. I think you care too much about what people do with their bodies, lol. I know you're gonna brain blast either way. I do care what people do with their bodies, because I care about people, inherently. Well, I care about people because I see people as images of God, and I believe God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, so he who believes in his sacrifice will have everlasting life. And because I think God is cool, and God loves people, therefore I love people. And that's why I care what people do with their bodies. To say I do not care about what people do with their bodies, that is pure... What's the right word for it? It is... not ambivalent, but no, it is the word of not caring. It is... What is the idea? What's the idea of, like, not caring? Completely apathy. If I didn't care about people, that would be pure apathy. And I kind of agree with the idea of the opposite of love isn't hate, but it's pure apathy. Wait, hold up. So okay. Alright. Humans was created from sin. Yet, John 3:16 still stands. You are right. Humans were created from sin. But John 3:16 still stands. And that makes the gospel message so much more powerful.
Alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically
From the look of it, this
Human
place
beings
is
can
alive.
change.
Why would they wait years?
We are
to
born
see
evil, and we have the ability to choose good.
237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Wait, hold up.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under
Innocuous.
emergency command protocols. Other flagged
What's the new word
issues:
for me?
unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Not harmful or offensive. I feel like that word is very contextual. That's a fun sounding word. I had to look that word up. Like, not harmful or offensive. I'm like, I mean, tattoos can be offensive. Just the essence of tattoos existing, they can be offensive. As offensive as showing pride or showing allegiance to a certain ideology. Or, like I said earlier in the beginning of the discussion of tattoos, it's having the idea that you can improve upon what is already fine, what is already good. Your God-given organ that is functional. And saying, no, I can improve upon it by adding X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying, like, tattoos are evil, right? I'm not saying that, right? I'm not saying tattoos are bad. If you have tattoos, you're going to hell. I think there's, like... I'm not saying that. I am saying... I don't care for tattoos. I don't like them.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years.
How do you feel
Maybe that
about
neural
any
decay affected him.
other body mods, like piercings? I don't...
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has
murky.
Power. Some have
That
lost
was a
faith.
messed up camera.
The hunters. They will have seen
It's
your
murky,
star. They
'cause
will
I
not
remember-
let you help him.
I don't know that much about earrings, but I do remember having an ex that would tell me about having different types of piercings that would help with, like, headaches or help with different emotional thing, like industrial or having piercings in different parts of the body. I don't know if that was just girl math or that was just or it was a lie, just to have a reason to have piercings all over the face. Right. But I don't know if we need piercings either. And not only that, piercings do heal naturally. I don't... So, the thing about tattoos is that it's permanent. Yeah, you can get it covered or whatever, but I don't think piercings are that big of a deal. But, however, it is... it is contextual. I'm not a... Yeah, I don't really... I don't know, it's tricky. I'll just say that, it's tricky.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurn's back?
I wouldn't have a piercing.
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But
I understand
some have to
ear
fight.
piercings.
They were cast out. He exiled them.
I understand ear piercings more than tattoos.
They know the leader's rescue will come.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
I just wanted to see what it looked like if I just did nothing. And it's as funny. It was as funny as I thought it would be. Wow, these guys are pretty tough. I probably need to... Yeah, I need to level up. Oh, man. Yeah, but piercings are more understandable. I will also say piercings in my idea, in my understanding, it's more of a gendered thing. But that is very contextual within society. You know, piercings are seen more as like a flex of. Well, piercings have like historically piercings, of my understanding, was more of a flex of social standing. But now, just like anything with capitalism, rah, it's just a thing that you do. I don't know. I haven't seen well, I'm not saying I haven't seen a single, but it's a thing that I growing up seeing a lot of women have, and I don't think about it because I don't really need to. If like when I think of piercings, I just think of earrings, and that little poke in the earlobe, and that's it. But knowing you, Abby, I know you're thinking about all of the industrial, the piercings and the snake bites, the septum ring, the ring over here, like poking making your entire face out of Swiss cheese. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. The belly piercing. Like, what are we doing here, fam? The tongue, yeah, the the tongue piercings, the eyes, the lip, the nose, the freaking brow. I'm surprised you don't put them on basically the same level because they're both altering the body for vanity. I think you also have to see like where it comes from, like, and where it originally came from, and what use does it have in the current day. Like, yeah, you can say like both of it can come from vanity, but the origins of tattoos and the origins of like earring. When I say piercings, I'm only thinking about earrings. And earrings can be small things, or it can be gaudy. Like, you know, like the big hoop rings, or the rings that like weigh the size of babies, like that's weighing down on your earlobe. Like that can be vanity, that can be gaudy. But I see earrings. When I'm talking about piercings, I'm thinking specifically about earrings. And I see earrings as an accessory. I mostly see earrings, its use as an accessory that complements clothing. Because when I see like growing up, I don't go outside that much, but growing up, I mostly see women in church wearing earrings to complement their overall outfit. It's something that complements the drip. Like a bracelet, or like rings. Is a bracelet or rings, is that vanity? Yeah, but it's meant to complement. It's meant to complement the overall appear. And then you have to ask the question: Is dressing nicely vanity? No, not really. It's fit for a specific occasion. I see earrings, specifically earrings, as an accessory to clothing. Because you can take it off. You can take earrings off. If you don't wear earrings for a certain amount of time, it heals. But you can't take off a tattoo. Like, you know what I mean? It's good for aesthetics and aura farming purposes. Yeah, and aesthetics and aura farming, that's fit for the occasion, being weddings, funerals, church, like just any kind of like formal gatherings. Like looking well at a formal gathering isn't vanity. It's dressing the occasion. I don't know, like a specific. I don't know a specific occasion where you need. We're not saying you need to have like a septum piercing or a snake bite piercing or like a piercing like freaking tatting up your entire body just to go to the cookout. tatting up your body or like poking out your face just to go to the cookout. I don't know, like if there was an event like that, I don't want to be there. I don't think there's going to be people people that want to be in where I want to emulate. There are people that I want to emulate going there, you know?
Hostiles up ahead.
And being social is pretty much about wanting to be the people that you hang around with. Everyone wants to look good. You can't take off a tattoo, but you're not wearing earrings. But well, hold up. Everyone wants to look good. Yes. You can't take off a tattoo. But if you're wearing earrings, but your ears are pierced, then you still have ulterior bodies to have holes. That's where I thought your focus would be. That's the thing. Like I said, that's what you thought my focus would be. That's what you thought my focus would be. But that's not what I'm going at it with. That's not where I'm really going at it with it. Because, like, I also said earlier that the origins or the purpose or the utility of tattoos are different from earrings. I suppose, like I keep saying, I say it unconsciously. When you say piercings, I think about poking up your face. Well, yeah, with piercings, your body can heal. Is it ideal to have piercings? No, not really. Not really. Because you're still harming your body for beauty standards. We're getting you a toe piercing. Yeah. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, like, there are... Since we do live in a fallen world, like, yeah, it's not ideal to have a piercing. But then again, it's understandable because there is a context to having piercings. It's not for vanity. Well, it can be for vanity, depending on the occasion. Man, power weapons to the rescue once again.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane. Our father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, tattoos and piercings are not on the same level.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying under pressure.
Well, tattoos and earrings, specifically earrings, specifically earrings.
Than the beach group. I need answers.
And guys getting earrings. I know that was like a fashion thing, but I think males having earrings is more of vanity. I see that more as a vanity thing. And that's solely because of culture.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
And like how the history of clothing. History of like gendered clothing. Like how solely seeped like seeped gendered clothing is to Western history. Thoughts on males painting their fingernails? That's weird. That's weird.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
I heard
Either way,
males
such a
paint their
clear
fingernails
justified seems
to
about
keep
right.
themselves from biting them.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his
That's
face.
weird. Performative, maybe.
Promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You're cursed with his face, and I'm like, is it because he's black? They'll never go there in a million years, but it would be funny. It would be funny. I'm not gonna lie. You're curious with it. You're curious with his face. Cue good burger scene. Is it because I'm black?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious. What the hell?
Yeah, when
Somebody had to push
I
them.
probably wouldn't ask,
That's borderline worship.
but yeah, I want to know. I want to know the reason why guys explain polishing their nails, like wearing fingernail polish. If you're just trying to be like if their aim is to just be transgressive to traditional masculine gender norms, that's understandable because the way that our culture is going, and that's just weird. By definition, that is weird. I mean, I do makeup and paint my nails. I do it for myself. Okay. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, alright. Why can't I hit him? Fashion statement? Yeah, fashion statement. If you're gonna say, like, you're doing it for, like, self-care, like maintaining yourself, that's fine. I have no issue with that. I don't think guys really care about typically guys don't really care about, like, their appearance. And I'm not, like, knocking guys who do, because I believe there is a virtue in self-care. There is a virtue in not making yourself look like utter garbage, like how I look like right now. It's a form of art to me. It's learning different medium. Okay. Are gonna like it, yeah. Like if you're maintaining yourself to not look like garbage, I think that's a virtue that a lot of males just don't have. So I'm fine with that. What the heck? What the heck, dude? This game is bugging. Okay, here we go.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this.
Man, everybody got a face. they have a weird face.
It was the start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself.
I think, like, with a lot of...
Everybody else had
Dang, I gotta stop saying that.
Hope for treatment later.
When it comes to a lot of...
A few mutinied over the decision. My father
contemporary... I won't say a lot of...
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate?
Fashion statement. I'll just leave it out there like that.
Harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the
there are ways to experiment with male fashion.
They separated out the women, assigned them to
but co-opting female fashion into male fashion, that's not good. I don't think that's good. I think that's lazy, actually. I don't hate it. I don't hate it because it's trying to blur lines. I hate it because it's lazy.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing.
I think that's the exact same as narratively saying evil is good.
Why didn't he set it
or good or bad is good. The world is topsy turvy. Don't everything that you think is not how it is, and that is lazy. And I hate laziness when it comes to art or any kind of expression. Like you want to be different, but you don't know how to be creative. That's stupid. What are these idiots? Can't even clear.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. If I grew with insane, I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed like
All these
Warner.
jerky people.
The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Scratch one! Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent.
Weird turn of the stream. We talk about we'll talk about fashion and gender norms. But hey, I'm down for it. All these stream have turned. Hey. Hey. There's a reason why other creators don't want to associate with me. For one way or another. I don't know. I'm so... It's also funny how I'm like so drawn to chud personalities on the internet. I'm going to die. The mechanic of hiding, the hiding mechanic is just not good. It's very rough. Trying to take cover is very... No! Wait. Alright, cool. We're good. Trying to take cover in this game is very tough. It's very rough around the edges.
The old corpse was posed like a warning.
Yeah, I tend to watch a lot of Doomer or just chud videos because I find it interesting. They're the people that are most often are willing to speak their mind about stuff. I am more drawn to people who will hate just to hate than people who are willing to look at the good in things. I find it more understandable to listen to people who are willing to hate just for the sake of hating, instead of people who want to say nice things to keep the peace inside the mind of a hater. Like, people saying nice things or nice things about media is annoying to me. Because when you dissect the criticisms of somebody who's hating, you can extract the understanding of something is not right, and they just don't know how to convey it. Like a fake criticism. I don't get fake criticisms a lot, but when I do get them, I still understand it. Something at its core that doesn't sit right with them, and they don't know how to express it. Or maybe they just don't like the fact that you are in a position that they wish they were in, and they don't have the resources or the means to create what you create. I felt that a lot of times throughout my life. It's what's easier for me to listen to hate. People who just are overtly criticize. People who are just optimistic overly optimistic about media,
Too late to blame his victims.
they might as well say nothing. That pose goes hard, huh? What a pose. What a pose to die in. That is something, huh? Oh wait. Wait, it's a robot, it doesn't die. We nearly shut it down. Nah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why is my team worthless? Since I'm fighting robots, I thought they would have shields or something. Wait, I guess.
Come on over.
Why do robots have armor instead of shields? I guess it doesn't. I guess it makes sense for them to have either or. I suppose. Because shields feel more like mechanical than just armor. Wait, am I still getting shot? By who? Oh, by them. Dude, it's... Man... I wish I was an industry plant. I would love to write the next... Actually, no. I'm not taking my chances with EA. Their prime is gone. Ain't no way. Despite all my wishings and my pleads and my Kratos, give me the chance to write a Mass Effect game, you know? But yeah, that's not happening. Oh, none of that's happening. I would love it if, by some weird twist of fate, somebody comes to me saying, yo, I love your Mass Effect streams and your critiques and your praises about it, especially playing the game on insane difficulty. You know what? We need a fresh new take. But honestly, we're not doing that. Nobody's gonna do that. Because studios are obsessed. That was close, dude. Look at my health. Because companies are obsessed with giving their IPs to people who absolutely hate their IPs. Maybe I just have to say I hate Mass Effect to increase my chances of writing in a game. But then again, they haven't made a Mass Effect game in the last...
This thing is not my father.
8 years. So... It's not happening, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Aubrey, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I talked to the main character designer of Night of the Zoopocalypse. I just hit him up on Instagram being like, yo, I love your work. How did you manage to work on a... Look at him fly. I was like, how did you manage to work on the movie? And he was like, oh yeah, like one of the directors found my art on Instagram. And he said, yo, you want to work on this project? And he was like, hell yeah, dude. And I was like, wow, it's that easy, huh? Yeah, like, I kind of forget how you can literally talk to anybody on if their DMs are open. His DMs were open, and I was like, yo, what's up? Yeah, recruits artists at work and IG and ArtStation are the best places to find folks. You know what? Maybe I should continue writing my visual novel. Not a visual novel, but my... oh, wow, he was stuck. Maybe I should continue writing my light novel and post it on IG. To get people to... it might find something from that. I might get something from that. Who knows? The more often you post on IG, the more likely a recruiter will like you. Shoot. I hate... ah, fine. Yeah, I guess. IG.
About to get hot.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Get over here. Incoming. Good shot.
I need to find... I need to get on that. Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, this is from personal experience. And I attend to an artist convention for work. I attend artist conventions for work. That was the common advice. Yeah. Guess I gotta dust off the old Instagram.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I mean, if anybody's paying attention to what I'm doing on YouTube, it is pretty... the route that I'm going, I can make more content. We'll post more content. And I don't know how... I'm on my 5th iteration. Really feels like my 20th. My 20th time posting all of my library on YouTube. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it. Instead of adding a big production value. Because when I try, trying is effort. And effort doesn't get seen immediately. So I'm just gonna try to upload my library again, but in a slideshow format to get people to see it and share it.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
You know, Jacob,
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr.
Taylor.
Hate Instagram.
No.
Not Jacob. Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You know what? I should probably add freelance artist in my
the realities of command, they change you.
in my bio.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
So maybe I can get some people to contact me. I agree. Also put open to work. Oh my gosh. When I saw the phrase "open to work," the first thing that came to my mind was "open to kill myself." I was like, Why was that the first thing that come to
I'm not
mind?
fighting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that?
Oh, what's wrong with
I
my
wanna know
brain?
that there was an actual reason.
That's not healthy.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things
That's not
settled
healthy.
down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
You know
Some
what?
even
I'll do that
said,
right now.
ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem?
How do I
and
change
king?
my freaking
10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
bio? Why did it make this
Where it all went
difficult?
wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Oh, edit profile. Here we go.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Dang. Okay, shamefully, I was half paying attention. But what I got from the gameplay was that, look at my red glowing eyes. This is silly. The red glowing eyes is so silly. But from what I understood from the story, I guess, was something went awry and the father made bad calls, and the bad calls altered the people the father was leading. It altered the minds of the underlings, and they said the choice that I chose was KYS, I suppose.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Am I open? I guess I am. Shoot. Okay, fine. Ugh. Blows chunks. Alright. You alright? Let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Okay, let's... Alright. Because I need money. Okay. Back to this thing. Back to this game. I can't focus on one thing. I am so zoomer-brained. I don't use submachine guns. Biotic cooldown. Bioamp upgrade. Biotic damage. Element 0 is so freaking... Squad bonus. There we go. Advanced training. Wait. Hogan shotgun. Dang, why is this so difficult? I feel like this is only good if you're trying to main. Like, if you main, like, a certain squad, like, certain characters, which I don't. Faster biotic cooldowns, power durations. Maintaining a single mass effect will require continual exertion by measuring their power systems. Enables user to maintain mass effect fields with less effort. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Let's see.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wub wub. Whatever. I don't know where Garrus is.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right.
Down with AI, I agree.
But still, the Illusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Oh wait, that was an accident.
That'll be all.
I didn't mean to talk to her. But I did get Renegade points, so that's cool. Just straight up dependent. I will respect Garrus if I knew where he was. Garrus in the whorehouse, where he belongs. Listen, Garrus ain't that good looking. Come on.
Probe launched.
Let's be real. Let's be real. I just want aliens to not look like misshapen humans. I like my aliens looking like eldritch abominations. I like my aliens looking like they're from like Rock Bottom from SpongeBob.
Probe launched.
Remember, like, I want my aliens to look like to make me feel like the first time I saw an anglerfish. Like, how in the world can the universe create something that grotesque? You know what I mean? Like, if you want to see the wildness that the universe can offer, just look at fish where there are no light penetration, where you cannot see the light. I want Eldritchian monsters in my crew. Exactly. That's what I want. You call these aliens? Come on.
Launching probe.
I guess there's no... Is platinum really that plentiful in the universe?
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I don't know. I feel like that requires a Google search. Nah. Let's see what else I gotta do. Going to the mass relay. Who? I guess I can help Tali. Help Tali. Platinum is not very common in the universe, with abundances in the range of parts per billion by weight, though it's more abundant in meteorites than on Earth. Okay. Why is Mass Effect lying to me? Wait, what does she do? Short range. I need a long range. Short range and... yeah. Let's see what we're going.
This is Talizora
I
Vasily
love
Raya,
full motion
permission
video.
to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I feel like designing these guys were probably so easy
Captain
for the
Shepard,
crew.
Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I think it's the way the heavier the element, the more gravity that the sun has to have to create those elements. Okay. So, the bigger the sun, the more likely the platinum.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
So what do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place
You know what?
Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
I really hate that I can't really see their
As soon
faces.
as you arrive. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Because underneath that mask, those masks, they just look like regular humans. Because I can see their noses.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a
Also, I really hate
she's as good as
the fact that there is no art. Like, none of these races deck out their homes with art.
Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them.
Or a certain aesthetic. Outside of
This is Admiral
military.
Shalaran Vastonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ran, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Why does her name matter? I kind of don't care.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by...
Yeah, if you look at the shadows, like the way the light reflects off of their heads, they just look like humans, but they have misshapen, they have dog legs and 3 fingers.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
You're gonna regret
Our legal
this.
rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I would not delay you.
I only like this environment because of the overgrowth, because of vegetation. Nothing else.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors
In
who
the
kept
mist.
us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has
Am I the
come
only
with
person that
Captain to defend herself against
talks
a
about the
charge of
environment design?
Objection!
I should probably watch more Mass Effect videos. But I don't think I've heard anybody talk about the environmental design.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Oh, she's gonna
Vas
regret
Normandy.
this. Everyone's
Your
gonna
crew
regret
member Tali
this.
Zora stands accused of treason.
This might end up in the
Will you
shootout.
speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing activities to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth?
Ooh.
This proposal is extremely
Werewolves.
dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart.
Wow, that's
Orion.
cool.
The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali.
We can get what we want by being
Sailing
jerks.
will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Just by pure aura alone.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Alright, let's get moving.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where
I
you
get
are
Paragon?
now. The shuttle
What
they
the
have
heck?
provided is unarmed.
Understood.
There we go.
Whatever Geth are on the...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry.
I kind of want to kick the back of their legs.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Well, retaking the Alarai
Just like the way that they stand. I just want to kick the back of their legs.
To correct mistakes she may have made.
You know what I mean?
Will make up for a lot of lost
Just
ground.
see them fall.
But more importantly, you may find
Just like
evidence of what happened. With luck,
Like a
it will
sweep.
exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care
At the
about
back
that
of the
now?
joint, like
All I want to do is find
sweep.
father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell?
atomic height, atomic weight, gold. What? It seems like platinum's 5 to 10 times more common than gold, if I remember correctly. After the iron, stars is.
We should move on.
Good luck
Did
on
you?
the Alarai.
Did you not talk specifically to do those calculations, or just to do that to look that up? F's in the chat. Or are you far behind in the chat, in the stream?
If Talizore...
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could
Yes.
you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. She wanted to get for
Yeah,
but it's worth
goodbye.
that, so
Yeah, we
we'll
get
talk
it,
to
we
you
get
later.
it, we get it. Trial is complete.
Even during the hearing, Talizore's first thought...
The human can wipe it out, I'll admit that much.
Maybe one of these, maybe playing this game will spark an interest in me to make my own Mass Effect-like game.
I'm more concerned.
To be honest,
I get the sense you're inclined.
you both.
Thanks for the information.
Thank you, Admiral.
Because I'm just thinking, what would their art look like? And all of their art needs to span from their mythology. I knew these things. I just wanted to get the specific data, as I don't like being inaccurate. Okay.
Loyalty to the fleet It's about more than just killing Geth. Tali'Zorah is guilty.
All they have is just vaguely Oriental-looking alphabet, and that's enough for this. This just looks like a Halo base. You know what I mean?
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for
Alrighty.
you.
Let's head to the
Of
Allies.
course.
Like, what would be very interesting to me is to see their art, and naturally their art would stem from their mythologies.
Incoming.
Like, that would be cool to see. But no, you just get military design, I guess.
Combat drone ready.
Not my choice. Okay. Yeah. The types of elements like uranium, gold, and platinum stay as from the copper from the bed, but these village. Okay. Type sheet. Yeah. Okay. Man, if this controller dies on me,
They should soften them up.
so I can feel the triggers. I don't know. It feels like the triggers are degrading in a way, or degrading, whatever. I can feel the triggers wearing down. The new one, yeah. Like, I can feel the squeak in the spring of this trigger sometimes. Need a Geth trigger, yeah. I need a double trigger.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance flow of distribution.
Double trigger. True.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or
Why
that
didn't you want
Father
spoil
actually
Tali
did
though?
all this.
I don't care about any of these characters. Not gonna lie. And plus, romance in games is cringe. Like, what do I get for romancing her?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. Oh, Kayla. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora. Shut it down.
Dude, I was thinking of, like, romance in my hypothetical Mass Effect game. You get the best weapon. Oh, I do?
This should come in handy.
Oh, if I romance characters, I get weapons from them?
Incoming.
I didn't know that. Okay, I guess I will romance everybody.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have...
I remember seeing a video talking about the romance options in Baldur's Gate, and and how Baldur's Gate kind of is the epitome of just romance in the game's gone wrong. I need to kill this thing. There we go. That's fair. It just didn't like the creator of that video basically didn't like the sentiment of sex being the end all be all of a relationship. You cannot romance Tali as a female anyway. Okay.
Taking heavy fire! Nothing faster than fatigue of our cause.
It would have been hilarious if I was able to romance the nerd alien. That would be funny, but I know I can't do that. That's just not happening. This game isn't woke enough. Yeah, it's just not woke. Yeah, it's just not woke enough. It's not my kind of woke. Yeah, this game is woke, but it's not my kind of woke. It's not my flavor of woke. Tali, help me out. Oh, it seems like the Solar Pistol is able even if you don't romance anybody, so no needed. Yeah. Listen, I don't have a problem with woke in video games. I have a problem with it if it's not my version of woke. What's your flavor of woke like? You get to romance like ugly characters. That's my version of woke. The game has to be good, and there has to be ugly characters, and you have the option to romance them.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
That's my version of woke. Because it's funny. Yeah, I mean, you can romance Garrus.
On Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of
Oh,
different disruptive techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately.
But Garrus isn't really a bastard character, though.
Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Like, personality-wise, like, sure, I feel like women would bang him just because he is who he is.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. It would take
You say
a
Garrus.
generation
Okay, so you say Garrus. I'd say Rex. I'd say the Krogan.
Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
I say the Krogans are like far more like they're like walking toads. They're kind of grody. They're freaking amphibians. They're lizard people.
One ship. Come on.
Garrus is like, all right, like that race of alien. I'm like, all right. like the fact that I don't know, like the fact that you're playing this game as like a femshep, like out of every alien race. Okay, I would say like the dork aliens would be an obvious one, and like Garrus's race would also be an obvious one. Like the very humanoid looking ones in like body. That'd be like a very obvious one. But like, oh, how'd she even get down there? Yo, she's gonna die. Oh, she is dead. Like, Garrus being the only alien you get to romance is pretty weird. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if this is my flavor of woke, you know? I wouldn't call this my flavor of woke. Plus, they don't go hard enough on the racism. Heck, dude. Why is he dying? No. Gosh, why even have friends? Is it over? Nope. Friends like these. He's basically doing this alone. Yo, Tali's dead again? Guy's just backing into a corner. This is riveting gameplay, you know. Can I get out of the freaking room? Awesome. Thank you. Okay, cool. We did it. I did it. And wasted 2 Omni Gels because of these dorks.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead,
it's so freaking funny. Why do I sound like Emperor Palpatine? Like, we'll kill them all.
Who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much
I don't really care about these guys.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe they have some sort of... I chose the wrong guy to help me out on this mission. Oh, model ship. I'm so glad everybody else in this universe love ships as much as I do.
My shields are down.
This'll put him down.
Dude. Why does Tali have freaking... I thought I got better armor. Are you dead ass? Okay. There we go.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any... It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Let's hear it.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Man, more people are subscribing to my YouTube ever since I started uploading more shorts.
Bypass security protocols if need be.
It's not rapid, but I've seen the subscriber numbers slowly growing, and I'm like, ugh, gross. I'm like, Is this what people want? My view to swipe away ratio is like still awful. It's still dog garbage.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We need to use this.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that?
Okay,
I
sure,
can't
whatever.
go back
Well, let's
into
see at the
that
trial.
world. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright. I don't care about her people. I care about Earth.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Shepard was right. Springy the information.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
I wish they had like purple grass or like grass that isn't green. You know, make things a little bit more different, more alien, more like something. Switch up the color palette. You know, that'd be cool.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize.
Something beyond the browns and grays.
Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify
Grass isn't always
what
greener.
happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
What are you gonna do, exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tali saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back, or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali Zora immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Chorus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
So like the renegade option is basically we're useful and you're not. I like that a lot. What the heck? Why is it the evil option?
Tali Zora, in light of your history of
That's basically all she's saying.
Find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
Oh my gosh.
Kila Salai.
You guys are stupid.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Do what I had to do.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Boss Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
I look less evil. I look less evil with a mask. That's crazy. How does that happen? Flash photography.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's funny. You know what? I like hiding my face. Every time I see the glowing red eyes, it's so good. I can't ignore it. It's that dumb. The game is teaching me that being a bad guy is cool.
Shepard, how can I help?
Why can't I romance this guy? He's a dork.
Have you got a
Yes. Hey, getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connections.
Knowing how the Protheans...
No art, no culture, closer to...
Thanks for sharing what you've learned.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for...
But it would be so funny to try and romance him, and then because of how fast his emotions, he runs through his emotions. He's like, you know what? I don't care anymore. It's like, I thought you said you loved me. It's like, I did, and now I don't have any. And now I don't. He's married to his work. Man, I love characters like that. They're married to the game. They're just married to the game. And you want to cover your face so you don't see the results of your own actions. This is stupid. Like, oh man, this is freaking Toontown. The red eyes is freaking Toontown design.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh man, it looks like freaking Mass Effect featuring, like, designed by Disney. What are we doing, guys? What floor is Garrus on? Wonder if I can, like, upgrade my armor. Yeah, because it's not serious. That armor is so not serious. Let's see if I try this outfit. What level is Garrison? I mean, why so serious? I agree. Well, I have nothing to say to Jack. I already done that creature's side quest. I thought Garrus was supposed to be here. It's hard to meet up with Garrus if he keeps moving around. I guess it's not that important. You always got somewhere to be.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Ilium, recruit the Jaskar. Help Miranda. Do I want to help Miranda? Why don't you talk to Garrus? Because I don't know where he is. I would talk to him if I knew where he was.
Probe away. Probe away.
You were so
Launching
close.
probe. Probe away.
Looks like he missed him on purpose. What floor was he? What floor was he on? Did I really just miss him?
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Second floor, okay. You know what? We'll go to the second floor right now. You know what? Yeah, I'll go to the second floor right now. Wait, this is the second floor. Is he in here, the briefing room? I'll see him in the briefing room. No, that's Jacob. Not doing anything here. That's like yours. That's Jacob over there. It's the second starting from the bottom.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane. Who the heck was Thane? I forgot who Thane. Oh yeah, I remember who Thane is. The second starting from the bottom. I'll talk to Thane because I think I know where he is. What do you mean seconds staring from the bottom? There's only one stair. Oh wait. Thane's the assassin dude. I remember who Thane is. I barely talk to him. Barely use him.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, I'll talk to Thane. Since Garrus is so hard to find for some reason. See how easy it is to find Thane?
I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Get on with it.
Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat.
His default location is the main battery on the cruise deck. I've been there. I didn't see him.
He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Dude, this glowing eyes and scars are so goofy. Okay, cruise quarter, so it would be here, right? If it bothers you that much, I'd get rid of it. Can I? Can I get rid of it?
The commander's put together.
It's in the options. You can. Where is it? Filter, area included, dynamic shadows. Where?
I've never worked with so many aliens before.
If I knew where, how to get rid of it, I would. Oh, there's the main battery. There he is.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember the fight on Omega?
I don't think either of us will forget that day anytime soon.
You know I didn't work alone. I had a team of 11 good men. They all died that day, before you arrived. All but one. A Turian named Sidonis survived. He betrayed us, Shepard. He's the reason my men are dead.
Actually, I get it. I mean, I think it's cool that they got Garrus. They can, like, that you can romance Garrus. Now that I see him again, you know what? Sure.
Positive.
Sure.
He disappeared just before the attack.
That's cool.
I found him, or at least a way to get to him. There's a special.
He's a pretty Bashonen. He's the most Bashonen out of all the aliens.
Disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright, now that I talked to everybody. Let's see if I can upgrade. Do I go to my quarters? Shonen D's nuts. Extra round. Do I need extra? Actually, no. I would like extra rounds in my shotgun. The amount of rounds I have in my shotgun is just it's embarrassing. I think I use my shotgun the most. I don't feel like helping Miranda. She can wait. I don't care about her. Let's help Garrison Thane. Miranda can wait. Oh, 2 and 1. We fly all the way to Miranda's planet just to leave to go to the Citadel to help Garrison Thane. That's some hater energy right there. Let's bring you. Let's bring you. Wait, is this even a good idea? Yeah, that's a good idea. Both of you guys. Oh, goody me. Heavy disruptor or squad disruptor. Heavy disruptor, because my squad is stupid and dumb, and they'll get themselves killed.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
CSEC.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Can I help you, ma'am?
No, thank you.
I look like a dork with all this.
Next.
Look like a Tron reject.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Alright.
We better hurry then.
Thank you.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Of course not.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes?
Looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
Yeah, if I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions.
Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay. I'm probably gonna forget all that. Yeah, he said it was upstairs. I can probably do something with that.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
Oh, wow. I can buy more things.
I like the assault rifle.
Let's get a discount.
Human?
Give me a discount.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Yeah!
With you.
Go to hell.
Let's go. They still use the male shepherd? Awesome.
This looks interesting.
That's understandable. Heavy pistol damage. Shield target. Shield strength by 5. Yeah, I like that. Increase power damage. Yeah, I like that. Increase. Ooh. Well, I'll take that.
I'll take it.
No, I won't take that. But I will take this. Yeah.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you. Yeah, I can get that. No problem.
I can remove scars at the
that might
med
be more
bay.
difficult. No, it's fine. I got some quark.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
I'll do that after the mission.
Krios, I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for. Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
Can you do it for me?
Who? I didn't ask. This is the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Dave, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. Thought you'd want
Oh
me
man,
to.
his hands are clipping.
Please.
Explain.
Through my shoe.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Wait, you have to unlock it? The medbay upgrade is a one-time only ship upgrade in Mass Effect 2 that becomes available once Shepard recruits Mordin Solaris to the squad. Mordin is specifically important to the recruit early, as he unlocks the TEP lab that allows Shepard to begin researching the making updates. Commander will give him a message in their private terminal regarding the scars. They will also receive notification that the research projects are available. Okay.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to
What
him
I've done,
about
I
it.
won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Shepard will need to enter the tech lab and use the upgrade terminal near Mordin. Under ship upgrades, they'll choose the medbay upgrade to add the cosmetic surgery crypt to the Normandy.
Let's head back to Bailey.
10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Okay, where do I go to Bailey? Go to Bailey?
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production.
You know what Quarians are like. I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Uh-oh.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin and
Yeah, I
Nadine
noticed he has
fade?
claws for hands.
Well,
so I can imagine
he got
underneath
fired
the
from
suit, they
CC
probably
a
have
while
like
back.
nubs
He used his
that
knowledge
they
of
kind of
CC's
like
systems to help
trigger.
a few people disappear.
I can imagine, yeah, I can imagine them having nubs.
Then he made himself.
And then with the armor,
And Fade was born.
and with those nubs, they can probably like
Interesting. But it
like
changes
wiggle.
nothing. We still need to find him before
They
we
have
can
like
get to
little
Sedonis.
nubs that they can wiggle, and that will trigger the claws to open and close, or something like that.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
So they have like a big nub and then like 3 tiny nubs, like little fingers that they use, and they have like a little pulley system. Life support webbing.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
I'm just
Come
browsing.
back soon, Shepard. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your
Come
time.
back soon, Shepard.
I can ask around with a credit chip.
Occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. It's perfect. Shepard, we know times are tough.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not.
Yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Tech David. Ooh. Man, why are these things so expensive? Tech power damage. Shields, barriers, and armors. Gosh. Fine. That's a better use of my. That's a better use of my money.
You click. Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I didn't feel like being a Paragon. Mostly because that was... I was too late.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly new.
Now I forgot like where I need to go. I went to that docking bay thing on accident.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Maybe I can ask him
Yes?
again.
You talked to Mouse?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight.
Oh, this is pretty good.
And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Hey, so I did go the right place.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Hey, this might be a very
You'll
simple
expect
one.
me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
I know how to work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. If we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Callum's advocate.
I am the bad guy.
Get me out of these
I have the
restraints,
red
Bailey.
glowing eyes.
Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I am the bad guy.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Above the law is crazy.
What's the story?
I mean, I am
Why
pretty.
Kellum
I
got
am
the ball?
pretty.
Assassination. A
Pretty
Turian
above the
named
law.
Joram
If you.
Talid. You know
I
him?
am pretty above the law.
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
A dead man is above
Thing
the
is,
law.
his message is all mixed up in race politics.
While being 6 feet
He's
underground.
anti-human.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Krogan bodyguard sticks out like a sore
The
thumb.
darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
That's pretty cool.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show
Wow,
the
heavy
humans they
pistol
won't get their
upgrades.
way. I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Ah, politics. I sure love politics in my video games.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Have you sight of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Ah, reusing sound bites. That's awesome.
No problem so far.
I guess I should stay out of sight.
Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Man, pretty cool how they added a Grand Theft Auto stealth mission in a Mass Effect game. In a game that has no business doing stealth-like
I see him.
stealth-like movements. Sure is not built for this.
I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing?
Let me update Thane.
I don't have a good handle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
Target in sight.
Stealth mission, right? Just a following mission.
No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, who are you?
for this.
Hey, where do I go?
Stay close, Shepard.
Man, being a renegade is so cool.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Oh no, political assassination? What the heck?
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
You wanted to stop Kolyat from taking a man's life.
I don't dispute the logic. Just the morality.
Why do you care? I know what you are. How many people have you killed?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You
Oh,
haven't.
man, that's
There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
We should not be allowed to walk away from
Taken
that.
many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers.
No.
Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct.
No, we should
Give
not
them
be
a
able to
room
walk
and
away
as
from
much time as
that.
they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yo! No! I murdered somebody in front of the cops. Like it's, oh my gosh, dude. I guess I am above the law. Oh my gosh.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed.
Man,
Like
that's
someone
so
was cleaning
funny.
house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to
Good.
deal with it. Doesn't have to be me.
That's so unserious.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I feel like I should have a bit more renegade points than that. I think after pulling off an execution like that, I should have a bit more renegade points. I think that was insane.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I forgot where they got... I guess I can go to the journal. Helicab. Helicab to the factory where Harkin is hiding out. Dude. You know what? Sure. I'll get to the factory and then see if we can get to a good save spot. I mean, this is a good save spot, but oh wow, I'm nearly. Ooh, okay. We're doing pretty good, actually.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Why no Harkin from somewhere?
We'll find you.
Enemies in front.
Enemy down!
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, this is just straight action, huh?
Firing a high-impact shot.
Just straight action, huh? Okay. Oh no. I hate this. My gosh, why is my team so bad? My friend, is she dying? Oh my! I didn't want to stand up. I wanted to look back. I didn't want to stand up. Yeesh.
Mount that one. There we go. Shield defense.
I like this gun.
There we go.
Scratch one!
Hey, that wasn't so bad. This and that. This and that. This. Wow. Oh wow, I don't get to try it anymore. Well, my first ever fail.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I'm not bugging about it.
Fire in the hole! Hostile!
Gotta cry in the corner for a bit. Teammates are such morons. Like, they might as well be shadow clones. Taking up damage for me. No, they did? Nice. Oh, I thought it was a big guy. Oh, she's gonna die.
Enemy to perfect.
Wow, explosions do nothing, huh?
Watch out.
Well, I can't do it right here. Not a good idea. Oh wow, that was quick. It was just on site. This might be a short mission. I feel like this is a short mission. Because I've just been doing, like, loyalty missions this entire stream. I'll let them figure it out. I just hang from the back.
Arkansas did something.
I remember a friend telling me there was supposed to be a Mass Effect MMO. But they scrapped it.
Deploying tech overload.
Man, it's crazy how everybody wanted to make an MMO back in the day. Everything died after Andromeda popped, so yeah. Sometimes I'm like, does Andromeda deserve better? Did Andromeda deserve better? That's the question.
They've seen us.
I wish my PC was good enough to run Andromeda. Last time I tried it, it didn't run so well. And I had the same rig, and I have not increased my rig power. I have not upgraded my PC since then. So I can tell you, it's not gonna run well. So we'll not see that train wreck. Unless it's on, like, PlayStation. Is Andromeda on PlayStation? On the PS4? It should be. Is that part of their... the whatevers? Oh, I guess I can stream it on the PS4 then. If I still have the
This should
service.
scramble their systems.
Which I probably should, but that's still a while ago.
It's me, Shepard. Lost shields.
Man, Garrus is dying.
Enemy down. That one hit.
Dude, I need some ammo. Like, I'm gonna play Mass Effect, and if it's on the PlayStation Plus or whatever, I'll give it a shot. I'll play it. And see if it's as bad as everyone says. Which have probably gotten better with all the patches and officially been dropped. The Thirst Station 2. Why is it called the Thirst Station? The stream station.
Getting close.
Oh my gosh, dude. The combat of this game can get a little bit tiring. Now I understand the mini games. Just to break away from the samey combat for a little bit. Like the black sheep of the series.
Look out!
Still not dead. Why is that?
How's that one?
Why is this taking forever?
Enemy down.
Yo, even in this game, Gara still bites the dust. I'm still saving him.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out. Heads up.
Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me the time to recover.
Incoming.
I have to say, the staggering is a very good visual feedback of having a critical hit.
Fire in the hole.
I like that a lot. Looks very satisfying. Now he...
We'll put them down.
Firing a high impact shot.
There we go.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
No wonder why it died so early. Am I hitting him? Looks like I'm hitting him. I just took out his shield. Are you serious?
How's that one?
Bruh, I just came up with an idea for the shittiest manga. Alright. Are you gonna make it? Garrus, do something. Awesome. That was possible with my leadership. Also, welcome to the chat. Nope, never. Well, then I don't really need to hear it because a lot of mangas are pretty shitty, or just not worth my time, I should say. There's a whole bunch of manga that's not really worth my time. Actually, I'll do one up. Every manga that I haven't heard about is not worth my time unless somebody gives me a reason to look at it, to read it. I mean, like, where's this battery? Gate.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Oh, that was an accident.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Awesome. Fake IDs. I love fake IDs. Okay, so there's a giant hole at the bottom of that hole. There's a treasure, like a genie bottle or something. Okay. Wow, a lot of hacking. A lot of hacking here. Where is it? There we go.
I'll take it.
Sniper rifle damage. I'll take that.
Shepard, I have patched into
Shoot, I should have saved.
The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? Heads up!
Sounds like a setup. I would tell Garrus to do something, but he'd just get himself killed.
You got it.
Maybe that's what I want, actually. Garrus, go get yourself killed. Only kids can go inside hole because there's an angle. Wait. Angle sickness that only affects adults. Angel sickness that angel sickness that only affects adults. Okay.
Heads up.
Yo, Garrus. Dude.
I'm on it. Grabbing cover.
Of course she died. Way braver than you. Of course Garrus dies. He sucks. This is not a hard mission because because there's a challenge. It's a hard mission because Garrus sucks. Garrus is objectively a coward. He is a coward, proven by science. Fact. Great.
Fire in the hole.
hate how the concussion shots only hit one thing and not a. It's not an area of effect type deal. So the government sent a bunch of broke kids in there to get the treasure, and well, down there they broke. They wanted her to be rich in the hole. We all start fighting, killing each other for the treasure. I'm not interested in like the synopsis, though. Like, and I am of the idea that any idea can work. It's really just the execution. And having something to say, because like no matter what you think you can tell me, I'm sure it'll work if you have something to say at the end of the day. But yeah.
Here we go.
Holy crap, dude. So I just have... Okay, so I get what they want me to do. Okay.
This will put them down.
Doesn't sound shitty enough. The only thing that makes it sound... Well, the only reason... Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. That's the thing. Like... I think it's fine. Like, I'm... I only care. I'll only care if you tell me, like, what you're trying to say. What's the whole point of that story? Am I supposed to push through? I probably shouldn't push through without my crew. Awesome saving.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs incoming. Don't really think you can take me down, Shepard?
2 heavy mechs? This is stupid. Alright.
Shields have failed.
Like, you can say any idea's been terrible, you know? Some people will give up their molds for money. That's just true. I don't think that, just because of that, I don't think it's a bad story. Yeah, my crew's gonna die. Oh wait, hold up. We can just do that real quick, and I'm gonna do this real quick. No, 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 no. Yeah, I say like your messaging isn't bad. I think because of the messaging isn't bad, it's gonna be a little bit harder for people to say it's an outright bad story. Like, if you want to make it better, I suppose, with the execution,
Oh, crap.
is...
2 heavy mechs incoming.
Probably not. Probably. Yeah, I guess you have it already. Baked in within the story. Yeah, money will make people do corrupt things. And it's, you can say like people probably don't want to do corrupt things to begin with, but they just need that incentive. Or you're trying to say like literally anybody can be. Your story can literally represent anybody. There's nothing inherently bad about your protagonist, because if you were in their situation, the audience would do the exact same thing. This game, dude, I hate this game. I gotta get out of here. Please don't tell me. By the way, they will be more and more sadistic the deeper down the rabbit hole, obviously. Dude! Oh my god. Okay. That's true. I mean, I probably wouldn't. I'm sure it'll find an audience. Just like anything. This is so dumb. Can I heal? No. This is such a bad level. Oh my god, I mean, I am playing this on Insanity. So, it is kind of my fault. Kind of. It is my fault. But this game just loves throwing nonsense at you. It's not good. Yeah, but I think the idea is fine. The messaging isn't revolutionary. Then again, it doesn't really need to be. As long as you have a clear understanding about what you want to say. Please don't. I gotta get my shield back. There we go. Nap time's over. Overtime. Dude, I still can't save? I'm going to kill this guy. If the game gives me the option, I am going to kill this guy. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. And it's gonna be awesome. On, heal, 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 heal. Heal! I mean, it's better than the original idea where they just go fight for land. Fighting for land is way more understandable. It's way... Well, I wouldn't say more understandable. It's equally understandable. Everybody wants land. I wouldn't say more, but it's equally understandable. Like, nations, even the people who colonized America, they wanted land, and they're not stupid for wanting land, because at a point, having access to more land equaled more access to power and resources to leverage enemy nations.
Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
Right, I won't say enemy, but rival nations.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Ouch.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not...
Oh wait, I got a comment. Somebody said, why doesn't the video match the title? Oh, the video of this person said, this is from the video, One Piece would be 100 times better if it did this. And somebody replied, why doesn't the video match its title? Did I understand correctly that the whole point of this video is that the creator cares about how exactly the author finishes their work? But One Piece isn't over yet. What exactly was Oda supposed to do? What exactly was Oda supposed to do to make One Piece 100 times better? Did I understand it correct? Did I understand correctly that the whole point of the video is that the creator cares about how exactly the author finishes their work? No, the whole point, literally the whole point is that One Piece would be 1,000 times better if it was finished. That's funny. I get it, but there's only gonna be... I get it. Oh, wait. I get it, but they're only gonna own the land for like a year at the best. Oh, shoot, I didn't even read that thing. Calling up for clickbait. Niggo, one is Niggo, one is ass. We don't even know what the main character true goal is. Luffy's goal is to be free, be the king of the pirates. The king of the pirates means to be freer than everyone else. And and literally, I don't even know what that means. To be freer than anyone else. And then the One Piece is just, on top of that. It's just a bonus on top of that. I get it, but they're gonna own the land for like a year at best, since they will go back up once they get the treasure. Okay. That can also be implemented in the
I don't give out client
the reasoning.
information.
Hold up, I gotta get bring the groceries in. I'll be right back.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm
No
sending
chair
an
stream,
agent
no
where
chair
you wanna
stream,
meet.
no chair stream. Okay, the thing's still going. Awesome.
All right, he'll be there.
I keep the thing going just in case that was going on. But yeah, I think you can implement that, saying like people will own land, will give their lives to own land just to own it for a year.
I don't think so.
That can be added to the message.
Now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No, that's fine. He can do that.
Maybe give Cecil the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
But in one, he says his true goal, which is it sets up. Oh, okay. Also, I don't. Yeah, and everybody laughs.
You're lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonus better be there.
That's true.
Or I'm coming
I do remember that. Yeah, he said, what I really want to do is, and they just cut away, and then everybody laughs. I really hate when Oda does stuff like that, and everybody says, yo, that's so cool! That's so impressive. That just tells me he doesn't know what he wants at that moment in time. At that point in time. It's not even clever.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I would say One Piece would be better, 100 times better, if it ended.
No.
That's the whole point of that video. One Piece would be 100 times better if it ended.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up.
I think
I can get a clear shot from over
a
there.
lot of the praises I hear about One Piece comes from the product of Oda just dragging the story on because it makes him money.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know.
A very similar series that does the exact same thing
You better go. He'll be here soon.
is Dragon Ball. And nobody, but the difference between One Piece and Dragon Ball is that nobody really cares if Dragon Ball has terrible storytelling. One Piece can have a lot of good moments in storytelling, just like Dragon Ball. But after a while, I just kind of don't care.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
It took how many chapters for Chopper to realize that the cure to Ice Oni virus is fire? Dragon Ball and Super and Beyond storytelling is horrendous.
Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Okay, yeah. Only exception is the Broly movie. The Broly movie was pretty good.
That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to this. I did it for the gameplay implications. Or whatever. Do I get a Renegade? I guess I don't. But yeah, I'm like 30 minutes over. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Man, that One Piece would be a 100 times better video is gonna be annoying. Every time I hear... Every time I hear YouTubers talk about the fun of being a YouTuber is getting the comments, that high dies down. The half-life of that high is so quick.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
You get giddy when people start paying attention to you, but when you get the messages, it's just people who comment without understanding anything. Normandy gains probe capacity. Oh, 100% probe capacity. Oh, baby. Probe capacity. Say less. So true. Yeah. YouTube is so weird. The audience of YouTube is so weird. Because when something leaves its intended audience, you get from an audience that watches the video and the new audience that reacts to the title. You know?
No messages for you, Commander.
Also, I hate scripting and voicing and editing, the whole shebang of YouTube videos. That's annoying. Just to be not to be ignored, just to be misunderstood. And I don't even get paid for it, so so I'm sure as heck not gonna do it. I don't have the patience for that. At least give me the creator fun. Give me access to having like Krogan DMZ. Yeah, at least give me access to monetary options early on so I can get more people to buy stuff. Buy my merch. Alright. I think I got everybody so far. Except for Miranda. You know what? I think it's funny to leave out Miranda just to be a hater. That would be funny. Anyway, let me save. Alright. That's the end of this stream. I'll see everybody next Monday. Because I'll be gone Wednesday, Friday. I might be back. No, I'll probably see you guys next Monday. I'll be gone Wednesday, Friday. I might be going back home on Sunday, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I probably will be home like after streaming hours Monday. Realistically. But streaming next Wednesday is a guarantee. Near guarantee. Anyway, I'll check y'all later. Peace. Wait, what are you guys